Right, so I know my character's looking a bit bored and seems to be working his shoulder. I think it was too much work with the sword. First of all, yeah, thanks. Great comments, as usual. This would be so much easier if I live streamed it, but everyone seems to live in different parts of the world, so I ain't doing no 24-hour live stream. Anywho, Janice, my old friend. I think I've actually found metal. I'm trying to look at you. Look in the right direction, man. And there we go. Have a stretch. He says, where is it? Okay, that was probably a big cut. I had to read it. It's quite a long one. It's very detailed. I'm looking for something in the workbench called basalt bombs. We're going to need those to actually get towards this metal because it's in the lava. And the other thing he said, which is slightly concerning, be warned, the islands are temporary. They don't linger. Interesting. Well, first things first. Hang on, let's take his glasses off. I'm getting old. Can't even read my phone properly. I'm using a smaller phone, just in my defence. I'm using a smaller phone. I actually sat on my other one. Right, we need this back on, don't we? Basalt bombs. Actually, there's a couple of new things in here that I haven't seen. I haven't looked in the workbench in ages. It looks like you lob those out of a catapult? I didn't know I could even make a catapult. Anywho. Basalt bombs. With enough heat, these solidify upon exploding. Well, that sounds interesting. Let's make multiples of those. I didn't realise it was making 50. What are we running out of? Oh, thingy bladders. I think I'll put a load of these away. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need 50. Let's just take 20 for now. Oh. This is a single player game, don't judge me. I've added another line of inventory. Doesn't up my weight or anything, it just gives me more space by one line. And I promise I won't be adding any more, because otherwise it just gets too much. Actually, I'm just going to talk to you for 2 seconds. Quite often you know you're doing stuff and you just need that little bit more inventory when you've got all your weapons and everything. So, you know, wherever this is, 6 biomes in. Completely unrelated, there's something rolling around inside my headphones. I think a screw's dropped out. Probably not going to cause it problems. Right, we need to get to... It's not far, it's just there, which is a bit of a distance, but I was actually running around when I was, hang on, let's be doing stuff while we're doing stuff. It's always good if I get the right staff. Actually, I'm going to get the frosty one out. I was trying to get a picture of one of those doggo things. Ask bin? Sorry, someone just decided they were going to use my the road outside my house as a drag strip. Why not? What was I saying? Oh yes, I was trying to get a screenshot of one of those doggo things. Actually, we can use the sword on you, can't we? Didn't really block him very well. Am I even going the right... No, I'm not even going the right direction. I need to literally go over there. May as well be following the shore looking at this. Very hard to actually get anywhere, is just constant fight and fight and fight. You might be able to make it out there. Can you see that tall pillar? I think that's what I was looking at, yes. I think that might be metal. I can hear loud footsteps again. I don't know where from. Let's just keep moving. Oh, it's that, is it? Right, you land. You explode. Oh, shit. I thought he was further away. Hello, Mr. Askin. Yeah, they were running around here, but they weren't in the, they didn't end up in this thumbnail. Oh, it's dead. Oh, I'm trying not to swear. I did, I put on the root harness because someone suggested, you know, for these arrows. Actually, it worked quite well there. Actually, that was a really good suggestion. Okay, let's just try and get near this metal. I thought it was near the coast, but it's not, is it? My first thought was moving a boat over here. Right, I'm just going to pause a second and read the instruction manual again. Okay, I'm going to throw these bombs into the lava. I'm guessing they're going to make, like, stones? I thought I saw something moving then. That was laggy. Whoops. Now we'll just do a spin, make sure we loaded everything. I'm guessing this piece, that island there, is the bit he says is temporary, but I think that's a normal rock. But anyway, let's try these bile bombs. Bile bombs? No, you know what I mean. Basalt bombs. I throw one in here. Oh, that's cool. Probably don't need them because mine, I think I've got lucky, but we'll throw one in there anyway. Just in case we need to run back. I better put my pick, I'm assuming. Pick. Whoa! Excuse me. What just happened? Something knocked me in the lava. What knocked me in the lava? Right, enough putting this off. If I just jump. So this is going to disappear then? Maybe. I can hear birdie. Where can I hear birdie from? Very hard to run up these rocks. Birdie? I can't work out. I don't think there is. I was going to say I can't work out if there's one of those ball things trying to attack me. Has my rocks disappeared? Seems to be train central. I'll have to wait for them to go past my house instead of speaking. So I apologise yet again for any cuts. Right, let's just see if we can get some of this, because I don't know what's going on here. Birdie's here somewhere, but I can't work out where. Well, why stand there? You stupid object. Not even funny, your brother is way smarter than you are. Hang on. Am I hitting this or am I in the rock I'm stood on? I think we've just answered our own question there, haven't we? I think I'm at max weight. Oh, hang on, we can actually talk to you for a second. I bring a message from the All-Father. Honor is forged in flames. Strike hard upon the app. Okay, yes. Thank you for pointing out that we're stood next to metal. Oh, hello. You just stand there. I think I've picked up the maximum I can. I have to keep pausing. Sorry, there's been about 5 trains go past my house. Right, we can probably just jump down here. Get rid of you first. We'll get a protection bubble. I'm just going to try and sprint my way all the way back. I need to make at some point, I think it was called Lingering Health and Lingering Stamina. Because times like now would be great, wouldn't it? I could just use that and just run my way all the way back to my little, whatever you want to call that thing. You can't even call it a house, can you? Box? Walled cube? Right, as long as nothing entertaining happens, like I'm sure that skeleton thing is still here somewhere. Most likely want to rip my face off. Then we'll just go back, we'll chuck this stuff in a forge and see what happens. Right, let's go and shove our metal in the forge. I say forge, it probably goes in the black forge, doesn't it? Remember to choose the right door. Why did I... Oh yeah, I moved my wisp things down there. Hopefully some of my grapes grow. I haven't even picked them up. Didn't realise they were on the floor. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it goes in here. Can I still get... Oh, yes. I was wondering if I could still get past there after build my chicken house. Oh, it's full of coal. And we're adding the flame metal. Good. Now we just got to do is wait to see what happens. How much did I actually get? Another 16. I think there was plenty more there to get, wasn't there? My chicken's still alive. They seem to be. Oh, flame metal. Right, flame metal, new armour. Like the sounds of that. Berserker axes, cool. Ash fang. Flame metal. Hang on, I saw a saddle then. Oh, new swords. A flame metal missile. Yeah, I definitely saw a saddle. I'd love to saddle one of those big skeleton fellas. Don't ask me why. Name never comes into my mind, that one. Right, let's start in here. Okay, we have nothing in the normal forge. Black forge. Okay, we have some new armour in here. That sounds a bit like the troll armour, doesn't it? A lighter armour, yes. I didn't see that line there. Okay. Because I think I unlocked one before. What's the armor? Actually, what is the armor on it? 28. Yeah, I think that's just definitely a lighter armor. Ash Fang. That's your berserker axes. Start there. Let your rage take over and face the slaughter. Interesting. Might have to go through and make every single weapon at some point. I know there's the ones that, you know, what do they call it? Should we say the meta ones you're supposed to use? But some of them, they sound like fun. Right, new bow. Flame metal breastplate. Is this the... This must be the... Should we call it the heavy armor? Right, so we have some new swords. Two-handed sword, one-handed sword. I do like a one-handed sword. Slash of 135. We're going to have to make one of these. A one-handed... What the hell does that say? Splitner? I don't even know what that is. Got pierce of 135. I might go and get a load more metal. I'm going to need some more askin hide as well. And then we'll just make... We'll make some of these weapons. Just check anywhere else there might be new stuff. Askin cloak, seal breaker... No. No, not seeing anything else there. I always have to check this now because I always forget. No. Oh, before we go any further. Thought as much new build materials. Which might be upgrades for things. Where's my hammer? Right, is there anything... I don't think there's anything in miscellaneous. Rolling pins and cutting... Oh, that's new. So that's going to give us new foods, maybe? Okay, after much flicking around, a metal cutter, finally found it. I knew there was something. I've actually been here for, well, good 10 seconds looking. Right, so we're going to have to build that. So we need flame metal and we actually need black marble. Damn it, and we need to go back to the bloody Mistlands. Oh, God, how I hate the Mistlands. Okay, I'm going to go on a mad resource run. See if I can get as much as possible, and I'll bring you back when I'm actually ready to make some of these weapons. See you soon. How the hell am I going to get to the Mistlands now? Oh, I hate the Mistlands. Yeah, you're right. They don't last very long. There goes my metal. I was merrily mining along the bottom of it. Better get one of these on while we're stood here. I'm guessing it doesn't come back. Maybe I should have mined from the top down? I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording. Yeah, there was a lot of swearing involved. Right, how much did I get that time? 29. Let's try and get this home. Things might have gone slightly wrong. Where am I aiming for? Over there. If you just like to leave me alone for a second. Just a little quick second. Please don't run me. Don't. No, no, no. I can see you behind me. Oh, Jesus, everyone turned up. I'm just going to run away and hide. Okay, as I said, I'll bring you back once I've got all my resources done. I really wish I'd been recording because I was actually stood like halfway up it. Then I thought, oh, this is sinking. Oh, so I was looking around it. This is going to take a while. I might need to build 2 of these. But anyway, for now, I think it's time for a snooze. At least I'll be doing stuff while I'm asleep. Okay, I've run out of flame metal to actually melt. Just been melting some of this black metal down there still in me cupboard. Let's just chuck all this in a box for a minute. drop the coal off as well. Don't really need that on me. Right, what can we make? Actually, there's an upgrade for the Black Forge. Yeah, I was clicking on it. Can we stick it over? No, that's a bit too far. What about, can I break that? I'm sure I saw someone stick it in front. Yeah, we can still use the Black Forge. Cool. So, what was the other thing called? Metal cutter? Now that can go there. And get it as close as possible. It's a bit annoying, it wouldn't go this side. So that means we can upgrade. He says, pressing all the wrong buttons. Let's try that one. Yeah, we can upgrade those. We could upgrade Mist. I like that sword, but we might be building another one in a minute. God, the weather's loud in my ear. Oh, they're all max quality. Okay, we need some fine wood for that. That's fine. Oh, mandible. That was from the Mistlands, I think. I think it was the soldiers. Okay, right. Let's see if we can build a weapon. Right, I'm going to skip on building armor for now. We can build that one. That's the only one we can build. Where's the other new one? Okay, that one's two-handed, which I don't have the greatest luck with. So we seem to have two. Is that a sword? It's one-handed. Right, that has slash damage, but doesn't, what's it called? Mistwalker. Doesn't that have something else? Yeah, Spirit and Frost. That does pierce damage, that does slash damage. A lot of things seem to be immune or resistant to pierce, don't they? Maybe we'll just make this sword for now, because otherwise I'm going to be umming and ahhing, and I'll never get around to actually doing anything. We can upgrade it. That's as far as we can upgrade it. Okay, we can upgrade it to a 2. So we need to make this into a 5. Oh my god. Is it night time? I might take a snooze. We need more metal. Oh, actually, I think I said this at the end of the last episode. 1 second, I just need to move my map. Yeah, this area, I think I'm on like a little island or something. And that may be a little island over there. So really, we need to move into the middle here somewhere. So maybe I'll get my boat and I'll sail... If I put down a marker, that's about dead centre, isn't it? Let's put down... I never use fires. No, we'll just put that marker down and I'll aim for that-ish. And we'll just see if we can find maybe a better piece of land. I won't bore you to death with the actual sailing bit. It's probably simpler, actually, or more entertaining if I just bring you back when I meet landfall. Because it's going to be a lot of me crashing into rocks, isn't it? Yeah, that's probably a solid plan. Right, yeah, I'll go off on a little solo sailing mission. Try saying that again. Wow, tongue twister. 465 number day. Okay. I was hoping to get somewhere by 500. This has taken far longer than I thought it would. Especially the saily bit. Can I bring my map up quickly? Yeah, I've sailed all the way along to there, but this tiny little piece of, I think it's plains, yes, plains, is probably my best option. I do have to evict a couple of people though. I'll try and flatten a small piece of land and then we'll put down a portal and a little house. I had to go all the way back because I didn't bring any wood and stone with me. I didn't think about that. Or stuff to build a portal. So I'm trying to concentrate on parking this boat without crashing it. Right, let's go and pick a fight. Well, this is new. I'm being hunted in the middle of the ocean. Tempted just to sit on my boat and wait for them to go. Just keep coming one by one. That's it. I know it can happen. Whoops. I know it can happen everywhere. But Out here? Really? I'm wondering if the wet is actually making them weaker. Oh, saying that. Talking of weaker. Wait on boat for a second. One cheeky sods in my house. You, no, don't destroy my house. Yeah, taste my new sword. The hunt is over. Yeah, thanks for that. Make sure there's no stragglers before I carry on. Yep, there's one. I will get back to putting my house down, and then we'll get a portal and go back and... Well, I'm going to have to get rested bones and everything else. Where's my hammer? Where's my workbench gone? You cheeky so-and-sos. They destroyed that one as well. There's been a bit of chaos since you last saw me. I've moved. I was there with my portal, but it turns out... I can just about make it out. It's almost like a little island. And it sort of joins, but not very well. So yeah, we've moved... Where the hell are we? Oh, there. There we go. Right, now I need to change this to... A4. That should reconnect. Cool. Oh, I've had a little bit of PC problems. That's why I'm sounding a bit sort of like, is this still working? I backdated my graphics card drivers thinking there was an issue with them. But it turned out it was something else. It wasn't. It was a driver for some PCI something or other. When I arrived here, it was dark, so this is as new to me as it is to you. What can we see? I can see a load of pain and terror on the beach. But I think we're on more of a mainland area now. Oh, better get one of those on the go. Get out my fire now. Yeah, get out my frosty staff. I like my frosty staff. Right, can we actually get to the land? With my food options down there, don't get a whole lot of stamina. Might have to work that out a bit. Still feels a bit laggy. Hoping it's just me and my eyesight. Oh, we've got lava. That's cool. That'd be interesting. We have metal. That'd be interesting. Don't know why I just said interest twice there. I was wondering what... You see a little thing crawling around down there in the I think it's just an asking bin. Ask. Okay, I need to go and get a drink. My mouth's gone dry. Okay, back again. For those that are interested, and if I remember to stick it up on the screen, strawberry Nesquik. Don't ask me why. I'm madly addicted to the stuff. I suppose at least I'm drinking milk. Is milk still good for you? I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent there, so I think I'll stop before I go on a weird rant. Yeah, that looks like some sort of beam. That looks like some sort of building. How would I get to that? That's lava all the way across there. Can we walk around? We can walk around this side. Kill that spawner on the way. Right, we'll do that. Maybe it's one of those... What are they called? I can't remember what they're called now. The friendly ones. Maybe they had beams and I don't remember seeing it. Need to get over and deal with that spawner. Yeah, this is getting a bit busy suddenly. I prefer the sword on these. No, he didn't realise how bad my stamina was. Oh, shit. Crap. Can I just have a little bit of moment of peace? Might be a good idea, actually, if I went back and had snooze. Seems looking like night time. I feel like I've only just arrived. We say this quite often, don't I? You know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Right, don't run out of stamina because we actually need to actually use this. Yeah, I'll go back and have a snooze. And then hopefully we can start doing this at daylight. Okay, it's first thing in the morning. Hopefully we can make a bit of headway this time. And deal with as many people on the way as possible. I didn't destroy that spawner, did I? No. Damn it. I can still see it over there. Really, I need to run up on that and just start destroying it. I don't know if it's a good idea, but if I eat that 5 minutes, that should increase my my ether, should it not? Bit underwhelmed by that. Don't get over here to the spawner. If I can fight them this way round. There we go. Even if I die now, it's not the end of the world. I've gone quiet, sorry. Concentrating on about 10 enemies at once. I can see metal over there. That's metal, isn't it? So that's one. There might even be another metal there. Possibly even one over there. The thing is, I am a long way away from my spawner. Not spawner. The thing I walk through, portal. Eat another bite. More food. Hopefully that'll top up. I still got stuff on the... No, I put it in my ship. Of course I did. I was going to say another portal. I'm just going to run back to my ship and get the other stuff of the portal, because it might be handy to stick one, even if it's just out in the open somewhere here. Right, yeah, that one's nameless. It should take me back to my portal hub. How's that ball doing? 49 seconds. Maybe we'll get another one on the go. That's looking rather ominous. A Charred Fortress. And what the hell is a Charred Fortress when it's at home? When it gone very dark. Ow. What was that? Oh. There's literal spikes on the door. And lots of spikes on top of the wall there as well. I'm guessing I'm not supposed to go in this yet. How would one get in there? That's a good question. Can I jump that? Ooh. That was a bit of lag. Ooh. What was that? Oh shit. Shit. Hang on. Doing the swearing thing again. Shouldn't be doing the swearing thing. Something too close. Where's Hugo when you need him? Bloody bird was turning up and telling me other things. There. I am not dealing with another one of those today. I'm dealing with another one of those today, aren't I? Because otherwise it's going to destroy my my portal. Oh, sugar. Oh, I remember not to swear. Okay, who do I shoot first? The big thing that's trying to kill me, or the other things that are trying to kill me? Right, one down. Okay. I was trying to get the health through. It's very possible my game's crashed again. So I'll stick something there, I don't know what, to entertain you. And I think we'll wrap this up. I found metal, and we found this charred, what was it called? Charred Fortress? Which I'm guessing we're supposed to somehow attack. Hang on, no, hang on. I saw a short, and he had a, it was like a battering ram. Maybe we have to make that. Okay, that's going to have to wait till next time. Really hope I put something interesting on the screen. Yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.